Hello, I am Third Families, and welcome to another video announcement. A lot has happened since our previous video on April 3rd. Personally, my family has sold our home and moved into a new home. We successfully potty trained our oldest son, and my awesome wife figured out how to cut both boys' hair, and she did pretty good. Collectively, social media has kept us all entertained with all the memes and GIFs about the 5 p.m. daily check-ins with our governor. Stimulus checks have been a very hot commodity, and Amazon Prime no longer means 2-day shipping. We also have been blessed with ESPN's release of The Last Dance. It's given us basketball lovers something fun to look forward to on Sunday nights, and social media has just exploded with the Jordan and LeBron debates. And of course, the most pressing official news of school closing has made for extra chaos all over the house. But this video is going to be much different than April's video because we are only here to deliver good news. I brought the full team with me, and you'll hear how we've been planning for the inevitable, exciting announcement that will allow youth sports to launch back up. I'll kick us off by giving everyone an update on what our plans are for the summer. You may have heard that the Centenary School was approved for limited duration childcare. By receiving this approval, they are just one of a few facilities in Lexington that can accept children through age 12 during this state of emergency and pandemic. Starting in June, our staff will join with the Centenary School teachers to provide support with their summer programming. We will be organizing and facilitating physical education, activities, and games for everyone enrolled. If you are one of these approved essential workers, you can enroll your kids through the Centenary School Summer Programming website. All summer program enrollments will be required to submit an employee verification form. You can find that on their website. Then, as long as the social distancing restrictions remain relaxed, we will be hosting 5 camps of all our sports in July and August. All sports camp is going to be set for July 6th through 10th. Our soccer camp is going to be set for July 13th through 17th. Volleyball, tennis, and equine camp will be the following week, July 20th through 24th. And then basketball camp will be the last week of July, July 27th through 31st. We've also planned for one more all sports camp, August the 3rd through the 7th. Registration is now open on our website, and we've listed out all the adjustments that we're making to ensure that everything is done safely and accurately. We will continue to monitor any new guidelines and continue to enforce any necessary adjustments to ensure everyone's safety. Now, let's hear from Ches.
Hey, I Am Third Families. For those that don't know, my name is Ches Marks, Director of Basketball for I Am Third. We hope you all are staying safe and healthy during this pandemic. We just want to give you a brief update of what is happening in our basketball programming. Like our soccer programming, we were in the middle of spring basketball clinic when the restrictions were set in place. We attempted to schedule makeup sessions later in April, but we had to cancel those too. Anyone who registered for a makeup session was issued a credit to be used any time of our upcoming programs. We have clinic t-shirts in our office, so please feel free to shoot me an email if you'd like to pick yours up from the office. Additionally, we had to cancel spring break camp, as well as full refunds were issued to each of you. If anyone has not received a refund or credit for any reason, please send me an email so we can take care of it. Lastly, our 3-on-3 league was also canceled. Along with Eric, Jeremy, and our interns, we've been meeting weekly to brainstorm ideas for the future of our basketball program. I'm hoping we'll be given permission to begin youth sports again very soon. I'd like to reschedule the 3v3 if possible for late summer or early fall. Now that we have a plan for our summer camps and programs, we'll continue to update you when more information becomes available. We really miss seeing all of you and look forward to seeing you again real soon. Now let me introduce our newest staff member, Director of Operations, Eric Huster.
Thanks, Ches. Hey there, I'm Third. My name's Eric Huster. For many of you, this is the first time you've seen me or heard my voice. I joined the I Am Third family back in February. I was so eager to get involved with our spring soccer and 3-on-3 basketball leagues. Unfortunately, the shutdown has forced me to redirect my energy to a few other outlets. Within the past 4 to 5 weeks, I've taken a small group of interns and we spent dozens of hours laboring at all our soccer fields. During this unusual rest time for all our fields, we've worked diligently to add 3 truckloads of dirt to level the fields, add more than 500 pounds of seed, and add a 100-foot net at our LCA fields, amongst other things. As for basketball, along with Ches, Jeremy, and myself, along with a few other interns, I've spent time reviewing last season's parent and coaches surveys. I've analyzed those results that came through, and I'm working with the team on taking your suggestions and adding them to our leagues, camps, and clinics. With that being said, I'm looking forward to what is in store for our team. And despite the circumstances, I'm thankful that I've been able to spend the past few weeks learning about our awesome sports ministry. Now on to our soccer director, Mike.
Hey all you cool cats and kittens, this is the Soccer King, otherwise known as the Director of Soccer for I Am Third Sports. I'm so ready for us to get back on the field for many reasons, but I'm excited for you to see the field improvements that Eric's been working on. I'm also excited to see all the smiling faces and to be outside enjoying our time together. Heck, at this point, I don't even care if it's a 38-degree rain. I'm ready to go. Of course, it will come at the right time, but it doesn't hurt to dream a little. Right now, I'm working on details for the fall 2020 season. I'm reviewing our league policies to assure that we are continuing to lead the youth sports community with proactive improvements. We have reviewed your survey results, and it provided us some insight for the fall. So thank you for taking the time to help us. I will be looking at ways we can ensure our kids, parents, and grandparents are safe when they attend our soccer games this fall. I am so ready for us to get going again. Earlier this week, the last program for I Am Third was also canceled. After a long holding period, we ended up canceling the spring PDA club soccer season. This took longer to conclude due to several factors, but mostly we held out hope that we could get a few games in for these young players. Our coaches and players had put some serious time into improving the skills of these players, and we wanted to show everyone all the work that we had accomplished. Unfortunately, this didn't happen, and we were left with a program that never got to compete against other clubs and show them how talented our teams were. The players and coaches and parents in the PDA program were incredibly supportive and committed to this new program, and I want to thank all of them for trusting us to be a part of it. The PDA was able to compete the entire winter season and wear the uniform a bunch of times, and our coaches were so impressed with the improvement that we saw from week 1 through week 6 of this program. And we know that moving forward, this is a great program to continue offering. So I'm happy to say that this PDA program will return in the fall 2020, spring 21 season, and we'll be making enhancements and adjustments to make it an even better program for the future. I have now completed the refund process for the spring soccer season. Overall, it has gone pretty well. Your patience and attention to detail was the best it has ever been, and I want to thank all of you so much for your support. I have received thousands of emails, and I was so touched by how supportive and positive everyone was during this time. So if you have not received a refund of your fees and you expected to, please contact me at soccer@lexchurch.com. I would ask that you first carefully review your bank account and make sure that you didn't miss it. Also, there were about 12 of you who were receiving a refund check because you paid by ACH draft. You will have those checks to you by next week. For those of you who requested league credit, this is now posted into your account, and you should see it when you log into League Apps and your family dashboard. This credit is available for you to use anytime for any program. This would include basketball, camps, tennis camp, equestrian, soccer league, winter soccer, PDA, whatever it is, you're eligible to use it on that. And finally, I want to take a serious moment to thank everyone for your commitment to our league. I know this has been a tough time for everyone, but as I reviewed the league credit and donation requests, I was truly blown away by your generosity. A large percentage of you were kind enough to request league credit, and this helps our program tremendously. You also far exceeded our expectations and truly humbled us with your donations. So I am proud to share how I Am Third is impacting the community and why we are such a special youth sports organization. Due to your incredible donations and because of our incredible families and league members, we are able to donate $8,000 to great causes in our community. Jeremy is now going to share those details with you. But again, we can't thank you enough. And I can't wait to see all of you this fall. Jeremy?
Wow. Our Centenary and sports staff are just truly amazed and overwhelmed at all the kind emails and encouragement that poured in. Our goal was to flex our ministry muscle, and through your generous donations, like Mike said, we're able to give away over $8,000. We identified some local nonprofits that we wanted to contribute directly to: Common Good, Lexington Leadership Foundation, and The Nest. Common Good is a ministry who aims to advance holistic community development in North Lexington neighborhoods. The Lexington Leadership Foundation is a network of local ministries that touches the lives and families in the Woodhill neighborhoods. And The Nest provides a safe place for education, counseling, and support to women, children, and families in crisis. Additionally, we were able to make some smaller donations to Feeding America, Meals on Wheels, and Special Olympics of Kentucky. Again, we are so proud of our sports ministry. We do our best to direct the best youth sports programming that we can, but the outpour of donations truly just blew us away. We can't say thank you enough. Well, we hope you've enjoyed our new style of video announcements. We miss all of our I Am Third community, parents, coaches, referees, players, spectators, everybody involved. And we know that you all are missing being on the courts and the fields with all of your friends. Before we sign off, we have one more announcement that we just wanted to share with everyone. We've partnered with a few local restaurants to offer a takeout fundraiser for our sports ministry. Through this fundraiser, we're going to commit half of the revenue generated to another round of donations to one local nonprofit. So the restaurants will be Moe's, and you'll be able to go for 2 days next week, May the 12th and 13th. Pie 5 will be another one. You'll be able to do that May 19th and 20th. Jason's Deli is going to be May 25th and 26th. And then Cane's will be Thursday, May 28th. And for all of these restaurants, you can go for lunch or dinner, and it's all to-go services. We'll provide you a flyer and just be on the lookout for some social media stuff as well. We've also tried to coordinate a drive-through option with Kona Ice, either at our Athens, LCA, or Centenary locations, to do a drive-through ice cream style meet and greet. We're still trying to work out some details there, but another exciting donation and fundraising opportunity. We've included all this information on our website and a link for you all to vote on which nonprofit should receive the next round of donations through these restaurant fundraisers. Well, thanks so much for watching, and we hope to see you guys very, very soon.